Please welcome from Running Point, Brenda Song, Drew Tarver, and Scott MacArthur.
Thank you so much for having us.
Huge fans. Oh, you're anytime.
You guys, I am freaking out. I love this show so much. By the way, I'm only on episode 5, so I might also throw up a, spoiler alert, please don't, because I'm so invested at this point. And I love all of you guys in the show because you're very differentiated from each other. And I was actually curious, as actors, did you kind of figure out, who you truly were, because there's no crossover. Everybody is a very distinct individual.
I'm merely a puppet. I just show up, stand on my mark, and say the lines they tell me to say.
But you're such a badass. And you do it so without, ever coming off too brash.
Oh.
And that's an art.
Oh, thank you.
It's hard to play tough and strong and cool, but also still have attainability and warmth and humor.
That is so nice.
It's true. Brenda's the best. We sort of mirror. The show is loosely based on Jeannie Buss's life, who is the president of the Lakers, and she's been fantastic and so gave us so much freedom. Yeah. But Brenda really is Jeannie's Linda Rambis to my right hand. So Linda Rambis sort of is Jeannie Buss's right-hand woman.
Does she have that kind of
Oh yeah, she's from Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my character's loosely based off of her, and so it was really nice and also very intimidating because I admire and love her so much, and they're such incredible women. So I'm just happy to be here.
But I think the fact that we made it a totally different world, it's not it's a fictitious team. Gave us license, and she gave us license to really go with whatever storyline that has nothing to do with her life.
Right.
So I think that was what was so nice about it. It's we have the feeling of it, but then she really trusted Mindy Kaling, who's our writer.
That's
creator.
right, who I love so much. You guys, Mindy Kaling is so brilliant.
Yeah. And Jeannie just really trusted her, and then also we have this amazing writing team, Ike Barinholtz.
I love Ike. I love Ike so much. Okay, so is it true, Drew?
Yes.
Which is so fun to say. I love meeting another Drew.
This is so fun.
Right? Cheers.
I mean, come on.
You have a mug.
Thank you.
Is it true that your therapist at some point during either before shooting or it came up, when you guys were getting ready? Because you guys bonded big time. You spent time together. Yeah. You established chemistry. You found it. You showed up ready.
It was immediately we were siblings because we all have siblings, and we kind of fell into it pretty quickly. And my character is the CFO of the team, so he's a little bit obsessed with money. He's really tightly wound, not like me in real life at all.
Really? Because you play it so well, I did wonder if you were like that.
I can tend to be that way as I grab my knee and don't pet the dog. No, I love the dog.
Well, this would be a time your therapist says.
Yes, my therapist was like, hey, I think you need to have a little more whimsy in your life.
Isn't that a whimsical?
His note for me, and I was like, "What do you mean, like swing on a swing set? Like what?
Yes.
What does that mean exactly?" That's what it means.
Yeah.
Like I feel like if it was snowing, I would not even play in the snow. I'd be like, "Where are we going?"
Yeah, you gotta play in the snow.
Yeah, you have to do some snow.
But Kate, as soon as she heard this, I was telling the cast on one of our first days, I was like, yeah, my therapist says I need to find my whimsy. I definitely have mischievous energy, but not whimsy. And Kate was like, I'll help you find your whimsy. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna help you find your whimsy.
And I heard here and there, she'd be like, this is an opportunity.
Yeah. One of the first dinners we went to was next to an abandoned church. And afterwards, we went into the church, and Kate just kind of spun around and sang in the empty church. And I was like,
With those beautiful pipes.
Amazing pipes. And I was like, oh, this is a very whimsical moment. I'm going to spin around too. So I was just kind of spinning around, being like, woo! And finding my whimsy.
Yeah.
I do feel like being on this show is like the final boss of whimsy, because you're very whimsical.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to go to my therapist and be like, I'm cured. I'm cured. We don't have to do this anymore. I'm very whimsical. I don't know if you saw me on Drew, but I was spinning. That's it, right?
Also, the day is young. We don't know where this is going to go.
That's true.